A Lego city was a place where everything was built from bricks, even the pigeons. Every morning the city buzzed to life with the clatter of tiny plastic feet and the whir of miniature engines. It was a world where order and chaos danced together, and nothing ever stayed still for long. In this organized city lived Carl, a pizza delivery guy with a talent for chaos. Carl wasn't just any delivery guy, he was a legend in his own right, known for his uncanny ability to turn the simplest task into a wild adventure. Carl's job? Deliver pizzas for Pete's Pizza Plaza. Simple, right? Not for Carl. For him, every delivery was a test of nerves, balance, and luck. Mostly luck.
Right then, Carl, me lad. Easy does it. These folks are proper starving. No pressure, just 3 extra-large pizzas and a city full of obstacles.
He loaded 3 extra-large pizzas onto his red scooter. The boxes teetered dangerously, but Carl was used to living on the edge of disaster. The engine sputtered as he took off. It coughed, rattled, and finally roared to life, echoing down the plastic streets as Carl zoomed away, weaving between traffic cones and construction bricks. Suddenly, a black Lego cat darted in front of him. Its tiny tail flicked as it vanished into an alley, leaving Carl with only milliseconds to react. Carl swerved, the pizzas wobbled, and one box slid off, landing perfectly on the statue of the town's founder. The founder's stone face now wore a cheesy grin.
Oh, brilliant. That's just what the founder needed. A pepperoni hat.
He kept going, but a rogue banana peel brick spun his scooter, launching the second pizza against the fanciest bank's window. The security guard inside blinked in disbelief as a pizza slowly slid down the glass. 1 pizza left. He gripped the handlebars, determined. This was his last chance to save lunch and his reputation. He rounded the final corner, too fast. The scooter tilted, tires squealing, as Carl leaned into the turn, heart pounding. A flock of brick pigeons took flight. Carl slammed the brakes, scattering feathers and bricks everywhere, his eyes wide with panic. The last pizza box flew, somersaulted, and landed face down on the customer's welcome mat. The delivery was less than perfect, but at least it had arrived.
Well, at least it's at the right address. That's gotta count for something, right?
Another day, another disaster for Carl. But in Lego City, that's just business as usual. And tomorrow, the adventure will start all over again. As Carl finished cleaning up his pizza mess, something unusual caught his eye. A mysterious golden glow flickering in a nearby alleyway, cutting through the shadows. Curiosity got the better of him, and he cautiously stepped closer, wondering what could possibly shine so brightly in such a dark place. There, nestled between old crates and scattered bricks, he discovered a single golden Lego brick. It wasn't just shiny, it was humming with energy, almost as if it was alive, pulsing with a strange magical power that seemed to call out to him.
Whoa, that's a bit of all right, that is. Never seen anything like it before.
Without thinking twice, Carl slipped the golden brick into his pocket, his heart pounding with excitement. Maybe, just maybe, this was the lucky break he'd been waiting for, a sign that things were about to change for the better. When he returned to his scooter, he noticed the golden brick pulsing even brighter, as if it recognized its new home. The air around it seemed to crackle with anticipation. Suddenly, the scooter's engine burst to life with a roar, golden energy surging through every part. Carl had never heard it sound so powerful, or so wild. Before he could react, the scooter shot forward at an unbelievable speed, leaving Carl clinging on for dear life, his hat nearly flying off in the wind.
Whoa, Nelly, this thing's got a mind of its own.
Carl zoomed through the bustling streets of Lego City, a streak of red and gold weaving between traffic, unable to slow down or steer. He was just along for the ride, completely at the mercy of the golden brick's mysterious power. The golden brick had transformed his ordinary scooter into a rocket on wheels, and Carl, once just a pizza delivery guy, was now a passenger on the wildest ride of his life. The super scooter screeched to a halt at Jenny's workshop.
Jenny, you're not gonna believe this.
Did you launch another pizza into orbit?
It's the scooter and this brick.
Jenny examined the golden brick, eyes wide.
This thing feels alive. Where did you get it?
Suddenly, the brick flared with light. The workshop rattled. A swirling rainbow Lego portal formed in the air.
I think your lucky charm just tore a hole in reality.
The portal's pull grew stronger. Carl and Jenny were sucked in, the golden brick leading the way. Carl and Jenny tumbled through a swirling tunnel of light, spinning and twisting as colors flashed all around them. Suddenly, they landed with a soft thud on glowing golden bricks, finding themselves in a bizarre floating world made entirely of Lego. The air shimmered with energy, and the ground beneath their feet seemed to pulse with life. They looked around in awe, realizing they were no longer in their own world, but somewhere magical and unknown.
Welcome to the Nexus, the mysterious space between all LEGO worlds. Here, the rules of reality bend and anything is possible. You brought the first brick, the most powerful artifact in existence, and its arrival has changed everything.
The golden brick hovered between them, radiating a warm, gentle light. It seemed to hum with energy, casting shifting patterns on their faces as they stared in wonder.
It's the source of all creation, the heart of every LEGO world. With it, anything can be built or destroyed. Its power is beyond imagination, and it must be protected at all costs. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and a massive dark minifigure crashed down from above, sending bricks flying in every direction. The air filled with the sound of shattering plastic and distant thunder.
The first brick is mine! No one can stop me from taking its power!
Rex Modular, a hulking brute made of mismatched bricks and twisted pieces, lunged for the golden brick with a roar. His massive arms swung wildly, determined to seize the source of all creation for himself. The Brickmaster, wise and brave, raised a shimmering shield to protect the others. But Rex's strength was overwhelming. He smashed through the shield, sending shockwaves through the platform and nearly knocking everyone off their feet.
You must protect the brick. Escape now before Rex takes it. The fate of every LEGO world depends on you.
Carl and Jenny, terrified and overwhelmed, realized they were caught in a cosmic battle for everything they'd ever known. The future of every LEGO world now rested in their hands, and there was no turning back. Rex shattered the shield and charged. Carl threw loose bricks. The first brick flared, assembling them into a giant rubber duck that bonked Rex on the nose.
Carl, you did that! The brick's amplifying your creativity.
I made a duck?
Do it again!
Carl built a mousetrap machine, trapping Rex in a cage.
Quickly, through here!
A new portal opened. Carl and Jenny dove in, landing in a strange, colorful Lego world.
Right then, what now?
Now, Carl, the real fun begins.
Their adventure was just getting started.